taste like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my delivering shivers like Siberian area shippers, slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures, if you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier, swim with the fish and flippers, I finish my pitches, this is what didn't get it, getting hit and hitting the different differs, what did he do with it?
So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the four kings of boxing alongside Roberto Duran, Marvin Hagler, and Thomas Hearns. He may be the best of the bunch. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me...
And there's the bell for round 1. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such nice people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford is dazed! A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And Sugar is in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't. And there's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, Hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Perfect punch. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The straight right just misses. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that. And there's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Big and missing big with that hook. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Crawford in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. Legs are all over the place. How did they survive that?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard. There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Through the hook, didn't land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford may be ready to go down. those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And we'll go back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Sugar Ray is rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath. Did you? And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Sugar Ray. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And Sugar is in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. Trying to land that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter shot. Fantastic punch. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Let's talk about Sugar. This is the beginning of round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The charge action from both of these fighters. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.